do, Mississippi? Welcome back to the podcast where we talk and you listen. It's known as Vaabs Boys Summer.
Vaabs Boys Summer, baby!
It's Vaabs Podcast with your boy Davey D, and to my right it is your boy Captain Librizzy.
Captain the Libs, boy.
He only goes out when he's fucking. And let me tell you, this guy goes out. What's up?
Hey, and speaking of going out, I got a message from David's manager, specifically to my phone for me to read before the episode starts. So yeah, here we go. It says, please only refer to my client, and then in brackets, Davey D, now as Paul McCartney, because if Vaabs is the Beatles, I'll be the last one standing, and that's in quotation marks. David, how you been, buddy? Sorry, Paul, how you been?
I remember there was an interview with the Beatles, and then they said that they asked if Ringo was the best drummer in the Beatles, and then John Lennon said Ringo is. Oh, they said, fuck.
Who's the best drummer
In the world? Is
yeah.
Ringo the best drummer in the world? And then they said he's not even the best drummer in the Beatles.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Welcome back to Beatles Trivia, where we know about Beatles.
Dunk.
I'm sorry you fucked that up. Dunk to you too, baby. How's your weekend?
Good. What was it? Can I tell you? I'm not sure if it's December hitting, but these things are fading.
Oh yeah. Guys, we're here for our first segment of the episode of Vaabs Boys Summer Check-In. And you know, there's only one thing we can do when we have to do the VBS check-in. That's have a little bit of coffee and have our CVC. Woo! Certified Vaabs controller.
I don't know. I thought it was P for a second.
DJD! Back on the podcast.
Hey everyone.
We know
Welcome
you missed him.
To
We know
Vaabs
you loved
podcast.
him. Oh God, we love it. High energy, boy. Appreciate you. Now it
It's good to be back. Hello everybody.
Where were you, Dylan?
I was just making some good fucking Alta Rica coffee.
He was making the worst coffee on planet Earth.
Tasted? Have you tasted it yet?
You made it dark,
Let me just tell you guys something. There's a brand called Nescafe. It's the best fucking coffee in the world. And I just made Alta Rica blend, okay? Because it was 2 for 180.
How have you tasted it? The thing's boiling.
It is so good. It's not that hot. Try.
Is it?
Serious. I want you to try it.
It's probably why
Try it!
Blind taste test.
You're going to be blind because it's so hot.
You fuck, man.
I haven't even
You're such a
tasted mine
prick,
yet.
dude. I already fucking hate this brand.
No, I'm joking. No, I have.
No,
But,
man, you've ruined my whole palate.
Sorry.
Fucking bad.
Have a fisherman's friend.
I have two
I should
fishermen's
have cold
friends.
milk in mine, so.
Yeah, you suck. Anyway, I
Um,
can't give my opinions, legal reasons.
It's 3-0 to Spain
Right now,
right now.
fuck. So yeah, guys, fuck a VBS check-in. We can just talk about...
No, we'll do it now. We can do the check-in, but I don't think we've done anything from last week.
Yeah, check-in's still the same. No one's changed.
Yeah.
We're really taking advantage of this VBS thing, man.
Do you guys do nothing this weekend? Really?
Friday I
Nothing on
went
the
to a
list.
birthday, and then Saturday Lebs and I were just at a house until 2 in the morning.
Posties.
No, that was
Sure.
the whole...
I was confused as Lebs was, because we were chilling and we got there at 8, and then within like 2 hours it was 1:30. And then people were like, I think we're going to head home. And then I was like, why is it 1:30 in the fucking morning?
Hectic.
Bro.
But that sounds like you had a good time. Okay, it's sweet.
I mean, I had a good time. Like, yeah, it was very chilled vibes.
Yeah.
Different vibes.
Haven't had those in a while.
Okay.
My weekends have been
Raucous.
You know what's disgusting? I feel like we started Vaabs Boys Summer on the getting
On the
over
burnout.
it. Yeah, like
Yeah.
we're over it. Like,
You're
I
so-
don't want to go
you're
out
so
anymore, I'll
true.
be honest. Fucking hated it, shit.
Nah, but I feel from next week it's done for. Because it's this personal next week. And then it's just bah. Yeah, shame. Imagine.
What do you mean, Papa? What's the schedule? What's the December schedule?
Every fucking day.
Who's
rest,
financing that?
no rest time. I'm working like 4 jobs at this point. You need me to come mow your lawn? I'll fucking do it.
I'm there, baby.
As long as I can have posties here.
So Ross is coming this weekend,
Woo!
which is
Ross
a
Cully.
huge impact on our lives.
And finances.
Episode 17, baby.
Finances.
Yeah, financially I'm fucked, I can't lie.
What's the episode 17 or season 1 finale? So I don't know what you're talking.
Episode 27?
Sure.
If you guys don't know who Ross is, go watch episode 27.
If it's that one.
Just look for his name in the title.
Ross Cullingworth.
Mm.
Yeah, but he's coming this weekend, so we have this weekend's already going to be raucous.
Yeah, Paul's birthday as well.
Pav's birthday.
Carl
It's gonna be
Watson's
raucous.
coming back to SA for the first time in 3 years.
3 years.
3 years.
Shit.
You know he's not coming back like he performed just the other day. This isn't his first event back.
Where did he perform?
I'm not sure, I think it was Cunha.
Nah, this is his first one.
It's not.
He's lying.
I'll literally go on my phone and prove everyone wrong.
Perfect.
Carl Watson is a fucking goat, eh?
Yeah, some say he started. No, I'm kidding. He didn't start it, but he out of the top 4 of the Vimo, the Chanda, the Timo, he's the only one that's still at least trying to be better.
Yes!
Hectic, eh? Taking
Nah,
leaps in their
nah,
career.
nah. No.
Say it.
You were with us at the time when it's truth when Vimo was playing.
No.
It was a good
maybe
set, but it was the same set I heard in 2019. Fully.
Not. Yeah.
Let
Yeah.
him breathe, man.
Oh shame. Actually,
He's
yeah.
old, man.
The only reason I would ever want to
Actually,
become
that's not even a fucking thing to say. You can't say DJs are old anymore because we've seen some fucking old DJs
Steven
pull out some
Badzina's on
bangers.
Friday, and that nigga is. You're thinking about how Oliver Kolitsky looked like he did it to be
I was thinking. I don't think we ever got the justification about that time at Josie Gin when you saw that granny dancing, and the reason why she was dancing.
Oh, did we not tell? Did we tell the
No,
story of the granny on the
no.
podcast?
No,
I don't think so.
You told the story about us going to Josie Gin in Bryanston, and then we saw that granny dancing. She's
It was
actually
Morningside.
Morningside, sorry. She's actually a DJ.
Yeah.
And then last week,
And she's a granny.
yeah.
Okay.
And then last week or the week before, when we were at Sonage at this deep techno event, like
such
like
deep techno.
grunge techno, do I not see this lady
Bro, and
living
she
her life?
bags it, bro.
She was Jordan. She was
Yo, doesn't get off the dance floor type
Are you
vibe.
serious?
front
bro.
stage, consistent.
I was gonna say it's probably like her grandson that got her into it because they knew she would blow up or some shit, and he's there in the
Yeah.
background like I'm taking all this money.
She thinks that she has to pay to DJ. She's paying me my manager fee.
80%, baby. That's hectic.
So yeah, you don't have to be. You can be old and still be a DJ.
Yeah, fucked up. Do you know her name?
Joy.
DJ Joy.
I'll tell you the Instagram name now. After this nyash gets off of my feed.
I saw that even. It's beautiful. No, I'm not gonna say that.
Mama Bear Steph.
Joy.
Mama Bear Steph.
Yeah, but her name is Joy Stephens. So that's why she's Mama Bear
Stevens.
Steph. Yeah.
What a fucking goat.
Shout out
That's
Mama
so
Bear
dope.
Steph.
Yeah,
Woo!
shout out to her. Keep going.
What is this? I don't want to go through her Instagram right now. It's lit though.
But yeah, it's also the World Cup.
Yeah, boy. That was
What's the vibe saying on this
Can-
World Cup so far?
Oh my fuck!
bro.
It is so weird.
And that's just the football. Like, not even just the whole controversy and like all that shit around it. Just the football is weird.
What controversy?
Oh,
Wait. What?
No,
It's in
just
Qatar.
yeah, it's in Qatar.
Oh,
So
oh.
they
Okay,
went
sorry.
so-
You brought me back. You
uh,
brought me back.
the whole big thing was when they promised all the alcohol sponsors that they could do it.
Oh,
And then
yeah.
a week before they cancelled it.
Yeah.
Then there are, I mean, even that interview with the
The chairman of FIFA.
No, the president of Qatar or something like that. He was the interview that he did. It was, you could see he was alluding to a lot of things about the LGBTQ and everything.
Oh really? And he was trying
And
to like
then-
dance around
and
it.
then the FIFA chairperson was saying that he was gay and he was
Today I feel gay. Today I feel like a migrant worker.
What? Why?
He's trying to be relatable.
Hectic.
right,
trying to
right,
be
right
like-
before they said, by the way, don't wear those bands.
And also, we're not going to pay you.
That's so wild. I wonder if it is a bit of like a conspiracy thing where they want the tourism. So
If you wanna
they'd
talk
say
about-
that they go ahead with it, and they knew from the get-go
Yeah, fair.
that they were going to cancel all this.
And it's like too late as well, yeah.
Yeah.
Because if you think about it, I mean, it's just like, it's a lot of, I mean, the amount of money that like Budweiser and all them had to put in It's like you aren't gonna get that back, so you may as well just keep the sponsorship there for just like the site.
Yeah.
But yo,
Yeah.
and
That's
then the
mad,
football,
eh?
then the football on top of that. I mean, even
An
I
even
thought they
bigger
were,
conspiracy,
Yeah,
that
the
fucking
actual-
offside.
bro.
I feel like you guys went crazy. Please just explain.
Half a
You guys are
leg.
watching the first game. Okay.
Then
What,
they-
what was
then-
the first game? Ecuador versus
This is
Qatar.
Qatar. Yeah.
Then what's his name? What's his name? Fuck. Ah, fuck you, bitch.
Valencia.
Valencia fucking scores this goal. Everyone's pumped.
Bro,
They
first
let
goal
him
of the World
celebrate. They
Cup.
let him pray. The whole team was praying because he was like,
Yeah.
he got the goal. And then
And it was good. It was a good goal.
yeah.
Like,
And
yo,
then the guy was just like, hold up a minute. And
That's
then they
not
called,
how it's supposed
then they
to
called
go.
offside. So then, and everyone, all the commentators go quiet because they don't want to speak about it.
Yeah.
And then they're like, we just got now the actual footage from it. And it's like, yeah, because you guys had to edit it. But
Bro.
literally, they said this. This part of his leg was offside.
yeah.
Like this was out of.
But
the
what kills
offside
me the
center.
most is like it does this super like VAR zoom into not even the actual play but models.
Yeah,
of
models,
The play.
yeah,
And
yeah.
then they're like,
one
yeah,
defender
here's the
next to
line,
him, not the two that were there with the goalkeeper.
bro. I was shook. And then we started making conspiracy jokes about how, yeah, no, now they're just gonna disallow all the goals for some
Just
random.
put a random player there.
And it's actually
They
like,
like zoom in and there's just
yeah, Ecuador gets 3 goals, and it's like, and the winners for this match, Qatar. And it's like, what?
Wait a minute. hold on.
Alright, and the group stage as Qatar gets through, it's like they lost all 4 of their games. You're right. We're just gonna go to the final. Qatar versus Qatar.
Qatar versus anyone who wants it. You won't win.
Oh fuck.
Um,
But the soccer that has been played, like by all the teams, even the underdogs, have been insane. Like the
100%.
underdogs have been winning, like
Even-
fucked up.
as much as we give that game shit, that was good football, dude. That opening game, fucking exciting.
I mean,
game.
3 goals. Like
Mm.
obviously one was disallowed, but still 3 goals. Literally got
Yeah.
a full hat trick, and then they said he's doing too much, and then they injured him. Even
Yeah,
Big
they
slides.
attacked him. Yeah, but it's fucking true, bro. Like, what's the other games that have been mad?
what happened in the
Argentina?
England game? Where
England,
the guy got
yo.
decked out.
Oh, that was mad, eh? Wait, so who did England play again?
USA.
No, it wasn't that game. It was another game, wasn't it?
Maybe. I can't remember. You're just speaking.
It was
of the
another game.
group. Oh, for people that are also wondering why we have so much investment in this, is all 3 of us are in a group where we drew random teams. So we drew an under 6, like the bottom 16, and then the top 16. So we have now investments. I'm Netherlands and Australia.
Australia?
I'm losing 3-0 as we speak.
Costa Rica, baby.
They literally are Costa Rica.
Oh, whatever, man.
Go fuck
Shut up.
yourself.
If Diego Costa scored those 3 goals, that would be more funny. Costa Rica.
Ah, he's Argentinian.
And Brasilia, hey!
Yeah, that's a good one. Brazil has a
Brazil
fucking
has a dangerous
dope-ass
team, dude. Fucked up.
I was
Who-
so
who's
pissed
your
off-
second team?
It's Netherlands and Australia.
Oh, Netherlands even. That's a good
I
team.
was thinking, I was stressed because Senegal were talking to them up until
Yeah.
the last 3 minutes.
Yeah.
I was
I think
stressed.
that was the game, actually, where one of the players got knocked out.
Oh, maybe.
No, it wasn't. It was Saudi Arabia. Who did Saudi Arabia play?
Argentina.
Argentina.
That was the one.
2-1.
They fucking knocked out Saudi
Madness.
Arabia. One of the defenders. It was fucking mad, bro. Like his whole fucking head looked like it was came off because it was his keeper, Saudi Arabia's keeper,
Yeah.
jumped up to catch the ball, and the defender was running with the striker,
Would
Oh,
you
cool.
and
say
then he just jumped to catch it, and his knee just fucking whacked Oak in the face. But like it looked
like a beheading?
looked like death, bro. Like he just went.
This happened after the
And he was
games.
knocked out, eh? Like he was on the floor. It's like
Really?
you don't see that often in soccer. So like
Yeah,
when you see it in
at all.
soccer, it's fucking crazy.
That's terrifying.
Yeah.
Do you remember your second team was?
Yeah. So mine is Belgium,
Belgium.
and I don't remember my second team.
I'll find it now.
Oh, it was. We looked at it.
Ivory Coast.
No.
I wish.
Ecuador.
Oh, yes.
Ecuador.
Ecuador, which killed it in the first game.
But now you're gonna verse old Netherlands on Friday.
Yeah. So we'll see how that goes, hey? Because Ecuador played well. But
Yeah.
obviously Qatar's not the
I was gonna say I
biggest
feel,
player.
It wasn't a demonstration on their actual skill.
yeah.
So I feel like.
I think it's gonna be a pretty even game though, regardless. Like I feel like it'll be like a 1-goal game.
I just want Netherlands to finally get what they had coming for them in 2010. That's all I want.
Can we actually just talk about that, bro? 2010. Can we just reflect back on World Cup
On
because
the
that was
vibe,
one of the
dude.
best
Shit
years of
was
my life.
lit.
Hey,
Shit was lit back then.
dude.
A whole
100%.
month of just.
Going
We were in
home
grade
early from
7.
school.
Oh, we didn't even get
Mm.
school.
Wearing your...
Uh,
They gave us the month off.
Really?
Braxton.
The whole month?
Yeah. Footy.
Nah, wait,
It's a
did we?
fictitious- No, because I remember we used to wear our shirts every Friday, didn't
Yeah,
we?
they did it for the
Yeah, but
the
was
months
that for-
leading on.
Yeah, the pre.
I'm sure no, there was a national holiday. Like it was a national thing. You weren't there.
I'm starting to feel like he's right. Like we didn't go to school in November.
Oath. November. It was June, July.
Oh, I don't
You
remember.
guys are lost.
Still didn't go to school because of one of his many injuries.
No, Bill was on concussion 4 at that point.
God damn.
Shit.
But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't remember that at all. I
Nah,
remember
I feel
we
like
had
we
to.
were at school.
Brandale made us do shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like we literally had to like make a 2010 in the field using our bodies.
Oh, we did
Oh,
that as
yeah.
well.
And then we had like a opening ceremony.
They used to.
Yeah, we had a
use us-
shit, and every class had a team, and so we had.
Yeah.
Remember, we had to do almost like mini plays. We were Australia. Weren't you in
Yes,
Miss
we
Longmore's
were
class? Yeah, yeah.
Australia.
We were Australian. I had to be fucking Bruce, like the most stereotypical person from Australia.
I don't remember that.
I was like, "G'day, mate," and I was
G'day.
like on the stage, and
Was
I was like
that?
talking like Bruce, and someone was Sheila.
oh, hectic. Oh,
Oh.
Bruce and Shayla. That's
Bro,
racist.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's
But
so
it's fine.
stereotypical.
Fuck those dudes. Oh, yeah. Was
Yeah.
that the same year that we did those games as well? Like we had to do volleyball, and that's the Olympics. That's the Olympics.
No, but we did do that in grade
2008.
7. That was grade
No,
7.
that would have been the Olympics.
2000.
Oh, that was not.
Yes,
It wasn't
Like grade
2008.
4.
We were in grade 6. It was the year before.
No,
2009.
grade
Okay,
5.
then grade 5. He's right. Sorry.
High school memes, man. Or primary school memes.
I was gonna say that teachers abuse us because now when you're talking about making 2010 on the field, they even used us in Bryanston for one of the teachers to propose.
Oh, serious?
Imagine using school kids for no man.
Were there
Well,
2 teachers at the school?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see?
yeah.
They live there, man.
Yeah,
God.
I think his name was like Armstrong or Mr. Lance or something. He was dating a grade 2 teacher, not a grade 2.
Hold on. Hold on.
The way he paused as well was so sus. He was dating a great 2 teacher.
I was gonna about because I had to take a breath, so like I'll just take it in the 2, and I was like, I should probably hold it at least. Yeah, and then they flew in a helicopter, and then they're like,
Our
Hectic.
principal skydived out of helicopter. What did
Oh,
yours
yeah,
do? Yeah,
fuck.
she had Riz, bro. Fucked up.
Shit. Into the middle of the field.
Yeah, I remember, and then you had to buy a plate, and then whoever's plate she landed on,
yeah.
you would win cash.
That was her 30th birthday or something. Oh, no, wait.
30.
Hold on. She was very old.
Hold on.
It was Brandale's 30th
Yeah.
birthday. Sorry. Yeah. My
Of which
bad.
she was there for all of them. So, how
she
old was
started
she?
Brando.
She started when she was 30.
If you were born 15 years ago, how old are you now? Well, I'm 26 now.
Dave, no, come on.
Ah, Drew.
You win.
How old are you?
What? No, I was just thinking about something else.
Okay.
So it's this,
This is a podcast, bro. We think out loud.
no, because that's when they catch you. You think
Yeah,
you think
sus.
this is me and what's the word?
Him.
Off the meds? No,
Off the
I'm
moon.
always on something. Not like that.
For sure,
Fuck.
friends.
This is why I think.
Don't come raid our house.
So can I ask you guys a question? In 2010, it was our World Cup. It was in
Yes.
South Africa. It was
Sure.
fucking great year of our lives. Did you guys go watch any games?
God no.
Yes.
Did you know which one?
Nah.
Really? Why?
Ah.
Is it? And no one could hook you up with
I
a
had
ticket
no
there.
form of income. I didn't have your guys' fucking connections that you had. Because I know how all of you got the games. Yeah, fakes.
How?
Oh, you didn't even go to a birthday. Imagine shame.
Okay, wait. Shut up, David.
Yeah.
Shush. Okay, so we
How
knew
did
someone.
you do that?
We knew someone. How do you know that?
Because I think she spoke about when she was so mad about everyone not going to a birthday.
Hectic. Wait, we went to a birthday. I went to a birthday.
I went.
Yo, you were there. I remember. Oh, yeah, it's just you, eh?
I wasn't invited.
You're a shit
Ah.
friend.
Whose birthday was it? I wasn't
She
invited.
gave you a ticket to the World Cup.
No, she didn't.
How
My
did you go to
parents
the World
bought
Cup?
them.
Did they?
Yeah.
Okay,
But
fresh.
we know
Which one
damn
did you
well
watch?
Bill was not paying.
Which one did you watch?
Australia versus, I think it was Ghana or something. It was in Royal
And?
Bafokeng Stadium. That was a nice stadium.
Which one is that? Rustenburg.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was
And
a very nice stadium.
was it a good match?
It was a good match. It was 1-1. I personally didn't understand what it means to go watch something live.
Yeah.
So, you know, how, like, England culture, like from young, you're going to games and shit like that.
Yeah,
For
yeah.
me,
yeah.
it was just a weird experience, like, because I hated getting there. Like, getting on the shuttle and
Yo,
driving
it
so
takes long,
far.
eh?
And, bro, live days like that, they just feel like they take forever.
Mm.
Like, it's weird because you want the gratification of just seeing the game happen, but all the shit that goes into it. And I haven't seen
Yeah.
a fucking live game of anything since.
Really?
In my entire life, I've only seen one live rugby game and one live football game.
When was the rugby game?
It was the Bulls. I was like in grade 4 or something like that.
Jeez, bro.
Yeah.
I think we should go back to a rugby match, bro. I think it's awesome. The vibe there is so cool.
Didn't you ever go watch the cricket with Ross? Shame. That
I
was
managed
lit.
to dodge that somehow.
That was fun. Like even, for me, I hate cricket, but live it's fun.
I remember
Why
you
don't-
guys doing that. Was it on the grass?
No, you had stands.
Someone
Yeah.
told me that cricket's only lit because you get to drink.
Oh yeah.
Same as rugby.
Same as anything. Yo.
Yes.
Yo. Did I say it? Yeah, I did, eh?
Is this a therapy episode?
Maybe it should be.
Yeah, I don't
Let's-
think it should
let's
be.
talk.
Hello, is this the AA?
Is
The
the
Ah.
To report a crime.
Who are you guys friends with who fucking offered you shit, man? Tickets. That's what I thought it was. Thanks for saying it.
so-
You're fucked.
I'm the editor.
I'll put it in the comments. Don't eat while we
Put it
record.
in the comments. That's so hateful.
Yeah.
Hey guys, you know that bleep part?
But no, I definitely wasn't invited to her birthday party.
Really?
Ever. We
Okay.
weren't mates like that.
Not even in primary school.
No.
I
I was
wasn't
friends
even-
with everyone in primary
I wasn't
school.
mates with her like
Yeah.
that either.
Actually, I don't even think I was. Yeah, to be honest. In
Oh, it was
primary school
Cloud.
even.
She invited like 104 people
To what party?
to the party. It was like what the one we went to recently, like that caliber.
Oh, I didn't
And then
realize it was that many.
no
people.
one went. Like
Yeah.
there were 20 people there.
Fuck,
Yo, I
that's
went to a
mad.
party like that. No, I went to. What is the deadest party you've ever been to? Like the deadest. I pray you went to this one with me and you say it. You don't have to describe it, but you don't have to say whose party it was. Say it.
I don't remember.
But
I'm
I
trying to
remember.
think.
I definitely remember.
Did you say something?
No, I just remember what the deadest party I've ever been to was.
No, I don't remember. You tell me yours.
Were
Which
you
one?
there? It was in her house.
Oh!
Oh! It was so dead,
That
dude.
one where we were sitting on the chairs.
We were sitting in the couches and there wasn't no space.
Oh,
Like,
There were
yes.
5 people and apparently 2 of them.
No, there weren't 5 people. There were quite a few people, but there just wasn't space.
Wait, I'm having so many.
I was with you. I was there, right?
Yeah, I'm sure you were there.
Yeah, because you smoked the hub outside.
Did we even?
Wait, are you
Yeah.
guys not talking about birthday?
No, Shane. That girl would never be able to pull off that.
I've never been to a birthday party of
You're gonna have
theirs.
to do a lot of bleeping, by the way.
I wasn't invited to a lot of parties when I was younger.
Wait, what do you mean younger? Wasn't this high school?
Was I not younger then?
Oh.
Someone messaged me the other day saying we should have a high school reunion. I said, hey.
I saw you eyeing it.
But I said, let's hold off on the high school reunion until I can flex on niggas properly.
When's our tenure?
We're matric 2015, so 2025, 3 years.
Fair enough. 3 years.
Yes, us.
Holy shit. 3 years and it's been 10 years.
What the
10. 10. That's a decade. We've only been alive 2 decades.
2.5.
2.5.
That's mad, guys.
That's crazy, bro. And if you think about it, if you do up life for the exact same amount of time you've done it now, you'll only be 50. You live another lifetime.
That's
and you're
actually
50
crazy.
years old.
Yeah, when you put it like that, it always seems like when you get to like 30, your life's almost
I've
over.
done 4
Yeah. But actually, you've got a fuck ton like that. It's a lot of years.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm coming to that more realization looking at my siblings
Mm.
that like I've seen them grow up and I've always felt like they were so old the whole time
Yeah.
and that their life was coming to an end and they feel like they haven't even started yet.
Yeah.
Those there like, and I'm gonna miss you guys. And it's like, wait, what's happening? No, it's just like you're like 30. You're like 33 now.
That's like dust. What the fuck? Aren't your kids like talking?
No,
That's
Nat, don't
about
get
to-
up too fast, please. Take your time. It's only begin.
Yeah, what's even more killer is getting to 30, you then do your lifespan again and then you retire.
Yeah, for another 30 years if you're lucky. But yeah.
Yeah. If you're lucky.
Nah, for me,
If you're not lucky, it's
for
an extra
me,
10 years.
once
still.
things start aching too much, Let me skydive
Take
without
me
a
out.
parachute, man.
This. Oh, man.
Hello,
really know how
suicide
to-
line.
You really know
I'd
how
like to talk to you about a crime.
You really know how to piss on the vibes, eh?
No, I'm not gonna lie to you. Being 30, then being alive for another 30 years, and then saying plus another 30. You're saying you're enjoying your life. You said run it again, but
One more
worse.
time, boy.
No.
But worse. Yo, this is why, like, I have sympathy for, not sympathy, empathy maybe, for people that you see like jolling in the club that are like 60 or 50 even. Because fucking let them have fun, dude. Like,
I don't have much time.
holy shit, they don't have much time. That's so rude, man.
I can hear that clock ticking, my brother.
Literally, it's a pacemaker.
You're squeaking all over the place with that hip replacement, Johnny. Let's get some oil in those bones.
Oh
Oh god, we're gonna be so cursed when we get old.
It's fine, I'll become a DJ so it's not weird when we're all there. And you guys can do VIB so you can sit behind me when your knee started.
Sit down.
Oh god, when
Oh,
all of us
word.
are in wheelchairs. From having too much sex.
Can I go back to the World Cup?
Yes, please.
So, at the World Cup in 2010, I had the privilege of watching two of the greats, and it like completed my life for football.
Asamoah
North
Gyan
Korea.
and Luis Suarez.
Both.
Yeah.
Which one did you watch?
I watched a preliminary international friendly. You know, they have the international friendlies just before the tournament to
Yeah.
warm up, basically. And then, yeah.
How's this guy saying, oh, I watched the World Cup? He was there. He was a priest.
Yeah, okay, wait.
Oh,
So I watched Portugal versus Mozambique. So I watched Ronaldo.
that must have been so sad.
That
though.
was fucking awesome. But they took it so chilled. And they were running around Mozambique. Mozambique didn't have a chance. They didn't even make it into the World Cup.
I just imagine
I
Ronaldo
hate
on
it.
the beaches. I was like, oh, nice.
But I saw a Ronaldo free kick and like that. It just like it was so
Ooh.
cool. And then the second match I watched was USA versus someone.
Uruguay.
It could have been.
I mean,
Don't
if you said
remember.
Luis Suarez, isn't he Uruguayan?
No, I didn't watch Suarez. But I watched USA versus someone. That was a 2-2 nil game. It was a draw. That was a fucking cool game. The whole experience, like that was like getting on a shuttle. It was a whole day thing. That was cool. Then the third game I watched was Argentina versus
Ooh.
Uruguay.
Uruguay.
That's beautiful.
That's what it was. I did watch Suarez. So I watched them against each other and watched Messi. And watching Messi with that ball was fucking awesome.
Mm.
But it was a huge upset because Argentina
UNB team at
lost.
the time, and you're like, oh, if only I could transfer these skills, I'll be an A.
Sub me on Argentina. Sub me on.
Yeah, I was very privileged then. That
That's
was
beautiful.
lacquer.
Don't you hate? So I was saying the other day, like, I almost regret because we're not gonna have another World Cup hosted in South Africa in our lifetime.
Probably not,
And
eh?
we just have to fucking come to that. Don't you hate the fact that you were too young to be able to enjoy it the way you would be able to now?
Yeah.
Like, could you imagine this World Cup was in SA, dude? How much we'd appreciate it and how
Yeah.
fucking heavy we'd go,
How sick
Yeah.
are the parties because it literally like every like
Dude.
Saturday, like
bro.
And that's what I
man.
wanted to talk about is like the vibe in 2010 was crazy
It
here.
was beautiful.
It was the best year of my life, honestly. Like everything, the fucking like the way that the country came together for that, I've never felt such pride.
it was like
in
December
a
every day.
group. Yeah,
Yeah,
it
that's
was
true.
so cool, man. And
Mm.
everywhere you went, like Monty was packed. Everywhere was just,
That's very true.
it was so full of tourists
And
people.
flags everywhere, dude.
Fla-
Literally
dude,
on cars,
cars.
on fucking buildings.
It was so
That's
cool. Like
cool.
every time, I just remember watching that first game with South Africa versus Mexico, and we got 2-2. We drew, and that first Shabalala goal. I don't know if you guys remember that, but oh my
Of course
gosh,
you
bro,
have to. You're South African.
dude.
It's only
it-
when you go to England you forget it. As you cross over.
yeah.
And then when they hosted
You
it,
It's forced, guys. It's forced. There's one thing I'll say, in life and always. I'm not chewing. I'm chilling. Hey. Sport brings such a good vibe to the country, like the patriotism thing, And then
Very
I
true.
think that's why America was so much in their dick back in the 80s, man. To have that much patriotism, like blind faith in your country and blind happiness. Oh, I must see something beautiful.
That's a good point, Jay.
Or because of baseball.
Sport does, baseball, bro.
Or because of the sports they play within themselves.
Yeah.
Baseball,
world champions.
football, hockey,
Yeah.
world
Champions.
champions.
basketball. Yeah.
Assholes.
The World Series. What other countries were there? The World Series.
Oh, so at least then you're representing other like types of ethnicities in your sport. Now they're all white.
Unless they're black, then they win. How about that LeBron James?
Damn boy, you 6'8". You ever thought of playing ball?
You ever thought of picking up the ball? Anyway,
Fuck. No.
what were you just saying? The vibe. Yeah, do you think we'll ever host like the Olympics or something like that? Like host a big major world event again?
Why do I feel like we've hosted the Olympics?
Why don't we host the we were going to? It was going to be in Durban or something like that. I was like, what?
When? Like recent or back in the
No,
day?
back when we were in high school. Like
Oh.
I remember they were talking about it Beijing days.
Yeah,
Um,
that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Fucking Olympics. I'm sure we would. Like,
Yeah.
we have 60 years left.
So many years, man. So
If
much
we're
time.
lucky.
We might see a new sport, but bring the. What you? Oh my god! My brain only realized what you said now. That's what David.
Say what you're gonna say?
About.
I love this
Do you, think
podcast,
there'll be,
man.
do you think there'll be a new sport invented? Is what he said.
No. I had a better thought.
Did you?
I was gonna ask you guys
Did
about
you?
the best World Cup goal you've ever seen.
Shabalala.
No.
Straight.
Okay, fair. But-
Straight.
But no, there's a bias though. There's a
Okay,
bias.
there's a
You're
bias.
pathetic. Yeah.
I think
It's
his
true.
name was Ruben or Van Ruben, Netherlands, halfway across the goal line again.
Oh, yeah,
Robin.
He was standing in his own. No. It was
It
someone
was
else.
Ruben. It
Van
was a Ruben.
Ruben or something like that.
Yeah,
He's right.
and he was literally at halfway, and then he just belted it for Gears kind of thing, and this one,
Just
woo,
straight.
into it. I'll try.
Yeah, those
My
are always
favorite
beautiful.
one was when Xavi Alonso put his foot directly on that man's chest and went through it with the amount of force.
My favorite was when we were doing pretty well against Uruguay, and then Suarez said, "Don't worry, I'm the new goalkeeper." Yeah.
That was Ghana.
No, it was with that.
It was Ghana. It was
Yeah, it was
Asamoah
Ghana. It was
Gyan
Ghana. It was Ghana.
who
Yeah, that's
took
when
the
Gyan-
penalty and then he just shot it in the sky and we were like,
No,
Ah,
no,
Africa,
he hit the
dog.
post, didn't he?
no, he just went up, bro.
Did he?
And then Suarez was like, with his red card and rat teeth. Fucking ratata.
That's so weird. You just brought back memories of where I was watching that game when that
Mm.
happened, that pin, and I would
Yeah, I
remember
was
just
No,
there.
like,
but it wasn't that? No, that wasn't the decider. I remember like
That was.
well,
I-
it would
was
have been.
knockout, yeah.
was it so in our group? Was it?
No, it wasn't group stages, it was knockout. So it was even more deep. Because Ghana were going to go on to the next round, play Argentina, I think. And then go. Because in our group,
Maybe.
it was, bro, we had
Mexico,
no
France,
chance.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had Mexico.
And
Who else?
France.
Mexico,
and-
France, Uruguay, and Brazil, I think.
No, we
No, it
had
wasn't
four.
Mexico,
Uruguay.
it was us.
Yeah,
When did we play Brazil?
we didn't.
No,
play
we
Brazil.
didn't.
Oh,
play Brazil.
it was in the CAF. No, not CAF. We played Brazil, I remember, because
Oh, 'cause we
Danny
won. Yeah.
Danny Alves was, no, he was murdering us, dog.
I don't
did-
remember that.
Oh, who
Nothing
did
but
we-
free kicks and vibes for that man.
So we beat a team as well recently where we were like, damn, we still got it, but we didn't qualify.
Remember that time we beat Spain 1-0, and I think it was after they won the World Cup, and we were just like,
Oh
the
yes,
best
yeah,
team in
yeah,
the
yeah.
world
I
now.
remember that. Yeah.
it's one of those things of like when you beat your friend who's like amazing at a game and you never play them ever again.
Yeah.
You're like, why
yeah.
the fuck would I do that?
I'm the bit. That's what my brother does to me in tennis.
So he
He
beats
played me
doesn't-
once when I played like never played, and I was like, "Nah, I'm gonna beat you. Of course I'll beat you." I was like, "Okay, let's play it." No,
No, I won. Why would I
Fuck.
do it again? The rules have changed.
dickhead.
Yeah, fuck them. But yeah, I feel like the 2010 World Cup had like a lot of iconic moments, bro.
Yeah,
Like it just for me is like so many like core memories. I don't know why. 'Cause
100%.
2014, what? That was Brazil Germany in the final, was it? Hosted in Brazil. No, that was the 7-1 year.
Yeah, that was the 7-1 year. Yeah. Shit,
That was
Fuck.
tough.
that was a good fucking tournament.
Yeah, very true. Who was the final? Germany and Argentina. And then Mario Götze scored the one.
It wasn't Argentina, Germany.
If I had data, we could easily find this within 2 seconds, but I just can't connect to those Wi-Fi.
I completely forgot.
It was because in 2018 it was Argentina in my lifetime have been in the finals of a World Cup. I remember because Messi looked so depressed.
Oh yes, yeah. I remember
Yeah,
those
you're
games,
right.
Man, yeah. You sure it was
Even
good?
Aguero-
Right. Are you sure that was the
Aguero
final,
was
not
there
semis?
crying.
Who did France play in
They got a
2018?
medal. Croatia.
Oh.
I had my team in 2018 was Croatia. I didn't even want to play, and then they gave me Croatia, and then I started winning, and I was like, "Yeah, those guys, there's football on." Did you know?
Even for me, but I was even back onto the vibe thing. I've never been this invested in football like since 2010 kind of thing, and it's just so exciting to have something just like, oh, I wonder how this is happening.
Yeah. That's
I
but
know this is
again,
true.
like back to your thing of sentiment of sport. That's why I really enjoy watching sports. It's like it's that camaraderie, like just knowing that other people are watching and everyone's engaging with this one thing and has like opinions and stuff. It's nice to engage with people on that level about things, you know.
But
He
Like,
for
may be a
me-
serial killer, but in that moment, he's your friend.
we can
Yeah.
relate.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's easy to talk about things like if you go to a bar with random people, the first thing, or at least one of the things you're going to talk about other than weather, is sport.
But for me, the only problem is the Prem takes too long. I'll say it.
The Prem is long.
It's so
very
long.
long. And you know what also irritates me about the Prem is that like it gets to a stage where you just know the teams that are going to win in relegation, and then there's all these matches in the middle that no one cares about,
Yeah.
and then it's just only like 3 matches that we're waiting for that
Yeah,
are
very
actually going to
true.
be the decider,
Very true.
That's
which
true.
also taints the experience a little bit.
It's always Liverpool, Man City, and then Chelsea occasionally.
Yeah, this year's different. In the
Because
Prem,
you guys didn't do too well, eh?
Chelsea's not doing well now, bro. We're really not. They fired our fucking Tuchel, and then now we got fucking Brighton's coach. Brighton? I forgot. We got one of the lower league teams coaches or managers to come to us now, and we're not playing fucking well at all. It's terrible news. But all of them, like the Premier League's also just had weird games. Like all these lower level teams are just winning, and it's the same with the World Cup now. Like it's underdogs, bro. It's you know what? As I was
That's my
talking about
favorite
this to
fucking
someone else,
thing.
it's like even in the World Cup now, every single team that we have in sport is being flooded with money, flooded with expertise for the first
Yeah.
time ever. That everyone is almost getting equal level. Like there's a point where everyone gets to a point where the money actually doesn't matter anymore. You've got so much that you
yeah.
have the top level
very true.
everywhere. It's no longer like this people have a little bit more money, but they can pay one person that's been, you know, like we've got a fuckload of goats in soccer in
That's
all
very
sports,
true.
and we're almost at the point now where everything's kind of leveling out, and now it's like there is no underdogs and really, you know,
And even when you do have the money and the players, it doesn't even fucking matter. Like Belgium, when have they ever
Yeah.
done anything anywhere? It's so annoying. It's like literally you look at that team and it's stacked, bro, and you're just like, so how are you guys not literally,
demolishing.
bro?
But that's how I feel about Chelsea. Is like we've got such good fucking players from all strokes of like Sterling is doing fuck all in our team.
Scott
Havertz doing fuck all in our team, and you look at him like Havertz scored now, bro. Like-
Against me just now. Oh no, Germany.
Germany.
I'm so curious to see if I'm losing. Yeah.
It's just yeah. Anyways, sport's weird right now. Everyone's very very level, but the underdogs. It's the time of the underdogs. So we'll see where it goes.
If you had to do a wild card prediction based off of what you've seen, who do you think?
Is gonna win. Genuinely, but I thought this beforehand. I think France will take it again.
That was solid play, hey?
I think
That 4-1.
Yeah. Yeah.
R.I.P.
Mm-hmm. Australia.
I think France is going to take it again. But also, like, I didn't watch that full match. I only watched the highlights. But watching their pre-games, their preliminary, and watching games, as I was watching highlights from other games, like the earlier this year, and they have been fucking strong. They have the chemistry in that fucking team is great. But there's heavy players in this year's.
Yeah, that's very
I'm
true.
calling Netherlands right now, and I said that I would get Netherlands, and I'm calling Netherlands now.
I think Brazil to the final.
I don't think
know about
Netherlands
winning.
has a strong, like a stronger team than, like, the 2010.
Really? For me, it's just I don't know anyone there, but I only know Van Dijk. Virgil.
Who's your prediction?
Brazil for final. And then I want it to be England in the final as well. Just
Oh,
because,
England.
just because I love watching that country get so excited and then lose. Like, fuck you. Like, everyone
but
in the
the problem
streets,
is then
it's
they
coming home. It's coming
My
home.
problem with England is they act so woke until they lose a game. Then they show that they are truly what they are.
Look at the blacks!
Yeah.
Look at what
We
they
knew we should have
done
given you rights, and it's like, shit.
Why is that so true? What the fuck?
Because they were loving Rashford. He was doing work, and it's like, actually, I don't
Rashford,
like
Sterling,
you.
Bakayoko did whole squad.
It's 'cause of
England's
your
still the same fucking country back in the fucking 1800s.
100%.
so
100%.
terrible.
Do you think football will end racism this year?
David Guetta already did it. Don't stress. Please stop.
It's bad. This one goes out to George Floyd and his family.
Have you heard all the like memes of that when they start playing random songs afterwards?
No.
Like they play joke songs afterwards. Like one of the ones I saw, is like, anyways, this is for George Floyd, and then it's like, never gonna give you up.
Oh,
I was just
God.
like, oh my god.
Oh my god, that's so
Well,
tough.
the other one I saw was like,
That song bangs, dude. Oh god.
Fuck,
Bro,
it's
I was
hilarious.
talking to someone the other day, fuck him, because we're on a podcast now, so it's us. Let's go to Tomorrowland, bro.
I'm keen. Do you have 50 grand?
It's not, it's like 90. Anyway. So
that
are we
that Fuck you.
No, come on, man. Like, let's put a time on it. 2 years, 3 years when we're 30. For our 30th birthday, let's go to...
For 90,000 rand.
Oh, come on, you'll be rich by then.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm realistically 10 years.
Nah.
Within 10 years.
My thing is, if you really wanted to, 2 times 12 is 24. 24 times 5 is actually
5
you're
rand
fine.
is his
If you save $2,000 a month,
Yeah.
you
For
would
how
literally have over 125k in 5 years.
Then wait another 5 years and then you fucking...
It's actually
Even richer.
very, very true. You're not wrong.
And we have free accommodation. Why is it every nigga that moves to fucking overseas will tell you, yeah, now you have free accommodation when you come here? No, I just mean in that province. What do they call them? Continent.
Country.
No, I mean in the continent
Cities?
we have accommodation on the continent.
No, but yeah, but Belgium is still a distance.
Yeah, but it's cheap to travel there, bro. Everyone I know who's moved there has literally visited like more countries than they have in their entire life. Just because they go take a piss
Dude.
down the road and then they're in fucking Poland.
Bro.
You
Even-
know, there's a separation. I think it's Belgium and Switzerland that the town is so messed up that most of the town is in completely different like countries, and like you cross the country like 5 or 6 times just to get across like to work and stuff. So did you guys know that?
Do you have to go through border control?
No, luckily not. You get it's like a dual citizenship for that town.
Isn't there a
That's
country where
wild.
there's literally, they drew a line, like a wide line to say this is ours and then that's yours? But then I'm like, surely border security should get on that.
I think for a lot of the places it's a lot more chilled than like what Australia makes border control to be.
Yo.
Because I think like especially tough.
Oaks.
Yeah,
Oh,
outside there.
large.
There's a lot of bugs. But yeah, like Australia, I understand Australia's thing because it's like the biodiversity there needs to be kept clean. You know what I'm saying?
You know who said that?
The Aborigines.
Adolf.
Did you just compare me to Adolf?
I compared Australia to Adolf.
This
know-
David guy is serious. Eh?
I got no love for Australia, I'm gonna be honest, eh?
Why?
Go Dylan.
I fucking hate that place.
Why?
Welcome.
Too much in their assholes.
Why?
Oh,
I love how he literally just called them to win the World Cup and now he's fucking doubling back.
yeah. No, for sport, are we?
No, but why? Genuinely, like I feel like they're solid as fucking
It's
country.
because in San Lemire they forced him to watch Australian Love Island, so you think that's what all of them are like?
No, for me it's just I feel when you're that cocky about we're not gonna let you in and all of this and no man. We are all citizens of the world. End racism.
For me, It's just South Africans who moved to Australia.
Oh no, the dick they get, eh?
Boy, I've no time, no patience.
Those trying to move to Australia. That's
I was
why.
like-
That's why he's defending.
No, you know
he's,
what's-
he's literally put in his application for New Zealand to do the switch over.
Bondi!
I just feel like it's the reasoning behind moving, like the reason. Yeah,
I was saying to someone the other day, I was like, old racists move to Australia and the new age ones who don't want to admit it move to Ireland.
yo, shit.
At the Copa.
That's so deep.
Copa.
It is very deep. You know, we just David and I just thinking about all our family members right now.
I'm happy. I've got none of them in Ireland.
We
But I've got
got
in
in
Australia.
You ain't need a visa for that, baby.
Call me back, Sarah. You fucking racist.
I know you only left me because of Levs. I'll leave him. I told you that when you left.
He's not like that good of a friend, Sarah.
Your pussy was always a better friend to me than Levs. What? David? Oh,
It made me
God.
so sad when I actually do date a Sarah. And then
She watches all of this and is like, wait, what?
how many were there?
We just
before me?
delete the episode numbers and then try hide the date. And it's like, David, we're not broken up. Why do you keep saying I must come back? Please. Do you know any series that you'd like to date? Let's shout them out right now.
Nah.
Are you sure?
I'm not.
Did you think of one?
That goes a lot of women for me. And like, not what you guys are thinking. Like, yo, she scares me.
Yeah.
Even though, yeah.
I feel like there's some women in this world that are very intimidating, and like to the point where like it's like this, like I don't.
And it's not even a thing of
Yeah,
like,
you
not
attractive
even
as
like,
fuck,
oh,
but
like-
I would not
yeah.
step a foot near you.
And it's not even a thing of it's like, oh, you shouldn't be so intimidating. It's like, you live your life,
Yeah,
please.
leave
But
me
I
out
am
of it.
genuinely scared of you. Like,
I'm not man enough.
yeah, like, and it's not. I'm not anything enough for like.
It's like when I would put my Tinder age up to like 28 and I was like, I was 21 at the time and I'm like, listen, you don't need my nonsense, babe. Don't swipe right.
As a wise man once said, "What she wants, I ain't got." And I live by.
And I live by that. Oh,
Shut up. Anyways, no.
Yeah, please. No, I feel very
The
uncomfortable.
IRA is gonna come for him if they find out.
It was just one of those things, you know. You said we have to do it unprovoked. I just had to see your guys' reaction.
I've just clocked. I'm the problem. Let's not do that. Let's just not say the thing at all. Oh my god. But yeah, there's a club in Cape Town called Saints. And what happened was people would go there and then order bottles, but they'd order on credit because normally clubs are cool with that.
Okay.
So it's like you're just ordering bottles. And it's like put it on my tab, and then like you rack it up, and then you get to go and come as you please. But then you have to settle your money, obviously, so that the club still trusts you to do it.
Of course.
Then people would just take advantage of it and not pay their bill. Like they'd rack up stupid amounts of money on bottles and then just dip.
Yeah.
So then instead of
I mean,
being like,
Yeah.
instead of like obviously taking them to court and shit like that, they took photos that they took in the club. So these gents look lit, bro. Like happy and vibing and shit. And they post it on the Instagram and they say them by name. And they're like,
Yo.
you owe us, or
So-and-so
you owe us
amounts.
so-and-so. Settle your tab or we will, within the next 2 days, take legal action. There was this whole post. It was so fucked.
That's so
You may actually
wild.
find it, yeah.
Cock funny.
And so what's happened now? Is it just carrying
I don't
on?
know, they went and they said like they were saying thank you to people that have paid. So I think people got scared even
Shit,
because
dude.
reputation costs a lot of money.
Yeah,
And once you
reputation.
get posted like that, shame, you are lost. So that's what's been happening.
Yo, that's wild. You know what's funny is there's probably like
These pictures are so lit. Literally, dude, look at you, just having a good time.
Same.
most wanted. I go just tell how much
You
you
gotta read
earn.
them.
Most wanted, Loyanda Rumble, aka Leeds. Help us locate this person. We've reached out numerous times in form of phone calls, emails, and text messages, yet no response. Please pay what
Yo.
you owe and say to launch with immediate effect.
It's a good marketing technique.
To all other
How?
customers still owing us, you
That's
have
a hard-
30 minutes from now to clear your bill. We will continue to post every week until you have cleared your bill.
Yeah.
That's
And if you
so.
go out and you scroll on their account, you literally just go out.
I feel like it's clever.
Yeah,
Like,
still
they've-
posting niggas.
They're probably not that stressed. I feel like it's good marketing.
Oh no, yeah, because I mean everyone is
yeah,
talking about them.
But like, imagine there's at least one case where a guy was like, "No, guys, don't worry, it's on me,"
Yeah.
and he fucking is like acting like the big man. He's fucking
100%.
buying everyone fucking bottles, bro. No, don't worry, bro, it's on me. You want another shot? Of course, bro. Hey,
That's
why
not
not?
really the
3
demographic
more.
that goes to Saint.
They're making.
It's the niggas with the tummies. So please, could you
Okay, you do it.
put your... So why me? You're so good at impressions.
He thought about it. He thought about
He
it.
inhaled
He
the
said-
racism.
he
And he
said-
didn't want to let it out.
He said, "Uncle."
Number one. Number one.
Oh fuck.
Oh god. We shouldn't feel comfortable on this podcast. We should let our discomfort dictate the vibes.
Anyways,
Number one.
Yeah, mad.
And
Imagine they ever
now,
did
my
that to you
point
for your
was-
Madison's debt. Dylan Dooley, you literally owe us 5 rands. We saw you run away with the drink.
why did
What
you
is
steal our glass? You dickhead.
And your boy Greg. The man had to pay for cleaning. Everywhere.
Oh god.
Oh, fuck. If anyone has seen this couple vomiting on the walls,
Oh god.
we don't even sell wine,
Why were the teeth so stained?
and yet we lost money on wine.
Pepper, you did go. This is, yeah, to
Oh,
be young
fuck.
and drunk,
Whew.
just like all of us now.
Thank you so much for watching this episode of Vaabs podcast. It's been episode
53.
53. And yeah, thank you guys for sticking around. I've broken my mic. If you guys are watching on YouTube, know that we are on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. You can listen to our audio. If you guys are on audio, know that we do have a
Her
video
name
of
is
this
Lola.
podcast. So the whole thing that you've just listened to, you can watch us on video, which is way more entertaining because you get to see David's muscles and Lebo's tango. So thank you so much for coming. And please know that we do have a Patreon, so you guys can go over to our Patreon, subscribe to our Patreon. It really helps a lot. It gives back to the podcast. And by giving back to the podcast allows us to do this more often and more frequent, and allows us to do this as, you know, what we want to do. And basically what the Patreon does is you can get content. You can get early access to all of our podcast episodes, as well as some other random cool shit that we post. And basically you're paying for that exclusive content, and that money does some great things for David's hairline. So thank you so much for watching the podcast. We appreciate you. And Lebs, take it away.
At the Copa, Copa Cubana, something something else about that song. Her name was Lola, Lola Cubana. Music and passion were always in fashion at the Copa. Don't fall in love.
Remix.
Oh, don't fall in love. Wait, at the Copa.
I wanted to post something for vibes.
Way to piss on the vibes, David. Anyway, guys.
All right, cheers everyone. It's been great.
Go piss on your face.